Welcome to Jones News, your news provider. Linstead resident killed by mob after goats stolen in Kellits. Please remember to share, like, subscribe, leave us a comment, and click the notification bell to receive our daily uploads. Hi guys, welcome back. It's your girl MJ. And in our first story, 64-year-old businessman Delton Knight, who was recently arrested and charged with murder and illegal possession of firearm and ammunition following the shooting death of his 38-year-old son Royal Reed, was denied bail this morning when he appeared in the gun court section of the Kingston and St. Andrew Parish Court. It is understood that the accused was denied bail for his own safety, among other reasons. He is scheduled to return to court on May 13. Now, Knight, who is a licensed firearm holder, had a dispute with his son at their place of business in Papine, St. Andrew, and during the dispute, Knight reportedly pulled his firearm and shot Royal in the chest. He left the scene, almost running over his son at the gate. Royal was rushed to hospital where he later died. Knight is represented by attorney at law Peter Champagne QC and Pierre Rogers. One question I would love to ask Mr. Knight: if I feel your son and you do him so, what you done do with me? And in the next story, another father-son story. A father and son who got into a fight. Following an argument at their home, were able to resolve their issues at the Kingston and St. Andrew Parish Court yesterday. So Chief Parish Judge Chester Crooks ordered Karen Miller, 21, and his father to on-the-spot mediation. So the judge asked them, "Both of you coming from the same house today?" And him say, "Yes, sir, we live together." So Miller appeared in court facing charges of inflicting bodily harm. According to reports, Miller punched his father in his left eye at their home in Wickiwaki, Bull Bay, St. Andrew, after an argument developed between them, relating to the father wanting to sell the family home. According to Karen's testimony, him say, "Me said to daddy, think about your actions. If you sell the house, where me, mommy, and my little sister go and live?" And him said, "Daddy, sell the house a cuss and I say a female house and I go sell it if him want." Then me walk outside at the back of the house and him come outside, butt me in my head, and it all we start fight. You can imagine? We drop a gun and start wrestle because him a fight back, and so me end up thump him to ease him off. No, father and son. No, we just with a story about a father shooting a son. Now we have 2 years to a fight because the daddy say must sell the house. His explanation of the events caused laughter in the courtroom. There's nothing funny about this. So Miller and his father, same time the judge said mediation phone and then ordered them to re-enter the courtroom. The father said, "Listen, I want $3,000 from my son." $3,000? What that can do? That can't pay a doctor bill. And the judge said that it should be paid on May 27 when they return to court. And the judge sent them home and said, "Please keep the peace and be safe." This need more than that. Because I don't know what happened. Why man decides he want to sell the house and everybody a road, but something in a something right or so. So I don't know if they're going to end up back in court. Hopefully peace will actually reign in that place and they don't end up like the first story. And in our next story, so the suspected goat thief ran out of luck at nightfall on Tuesday when residents literally butchered him. So a goat thief, was butchered at Pedro River District, which borders the parishes of St. Anne and Clarendon. Now, those of you who know Clarendon, they say Pedro River is not far from Kellits. According to the police, the deceased, who has so far only been identified by Victor, is from Rosemount District in Linstead, St. Catherine. Photos of his mutilated body is all over social media. And in the photos, he's of dark complexion and was dressed in jeans shorts, as well as a grayish t-shirt with the word Nike written on the front in white. The deceased was chopped multiple times across the face and hands. Of course, when they chop him, like he put up his hand, and so his right hand was chopped off. Residents said that Victor was among a group of men that stole goats in the Kellits area. It is said that they were traveling in a white Toyota Corolla Axio. So reports are that the vehicle carrying the suspected thieves was signaled to stop by the police, and the occupants didn't oblige. The police gave pursuit and the men fled from the vehicle after reaching Pedro River. Residents, however, pursued the group of men and managed to hold Victor, who was then chopped to death. So Victor was not victorious at all. Investigations are ongoing. They need to understand that Clarendon people are serious people, when they come on to thieving and goat. Remember, then they burn up some already up our Rock River because of the same thieving goat and light vehicle with them. And they need to understand, so you have to be careful. Clarendon people like them love chop up people. so they can stay to go and go thief more goat. And in our final story, Tyler killed in St. James. Tyler was shot and killed in Tower Hill and Chubby St. James on Wednesday at about 6 p.m. Information received is that 37-year-old Marvin Allen had left his house and went to dispose of garbage in a garbage bin along the roadway near to his house when a black Toyota Voxy drove up and one man alighted from the vehicle armed with a gun. They said that he opened fire at Allen, who fell to the ground, after which the gunman walked over to him and fired more shots at him. The gunman then went back into the Voxy and made his escape. The police were called and Allen was taken to the hospital, where he was pronounced dead. It's your girl MJ. Please remember to share, like, subscribe, leave us a comment, and click the notification bell to receive our daily uploads.